In the Gospels, when the woman is caught into adultery, the scribes and the Pharisees come to Jesus and they say, "The law says we should stone her. What do you say?" And Jesus says, "Those without sin cast the first stone." I think that one of the biggest things that frustrated them wasn't only that Jesus didn't fall into their trap by condemning her, because he wasn't even allowed to do that under Roman law. It was the fact that they was not able to throw a stone. It was the fact that they were not sinless either. And I think that that's one of the biggest things that made them angry. Jesus doesn't condemn her and then he tells her, "Go and sin no more." But why do you think he told her to go and sin no more? Do you think that would have been for his benefit or hers? Do you think it would have been better for him to just condemn her instead of telling her to go sin no more, knowing that coming out of that sin would bring her freedom? Because the whole thing is that Jesus was more concerned about what the sin was causing her. It was devaluing her, and God knew what her life was worth. I think instead of condemning people, it's better for us to tell them, you can be free from this, you can be delivered from this, you can come out of this. Some of the things that you could be completely ashamed about now, you could be telling a whole crowd about someday. You could be helping other people get delivered and healed. I think this is a perfect example of the difference between condemning people and letting them know about deliverance, letting them know that deliverance is possible and that freedom is possible. And I think that Jesus knew, had he condemned her, he would have lost another soul. Because why would you believe in someone who treated you no different than the Pharisees? Jesus knew that her life was precious to God. He wanted her to come out of that sin because he wanted her to be free. He wanted her to be delivered. And I think it's funny that the only one who had a right to judge her was the only one